Hello. Come over here. Follow me, please. You know what? This is gonna be easier than I thought. Well, oh, it didn't go in the thing. Oh boy, okay. That is an iron golem helping me out. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be chaotic. Okay, good news and bad news. I got some zombies in boats. But now I have an iron golem to deal with. Welcome back everyone to my hardcore survival series. And today, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to go and do a couple things. Hopefully we have time for everything. First off, now that we have dogs, wolves, whatever they're called, I want to get some armadillo farming. Okay. I did find out from the internet that apparently you can remove dog armor. I think you have to use shears or something. Let's test that out. But for now, I also want to make sure I have some armadillos in captivity, so that I can keep collecting their scoots and getting wolf armor, dog armor, whatever it's called. Alright, but in addition to that, if you guys see that little box in the back right there, there's these villagers I have now. I do want to make an iron farm / villager breeder. Like I said in the previous episode, that is a ImpulseSV design that I'm going to be using. But we're going to try to get through to that in this episode if we can. And finally, if we have time, I don't know if we will, I might end up building a small little, I guess you could say starter base, but I already have a starter base. It's that hole in the wall. More of a nicer starter base, I guess you could say. Because hopefully later on in the series I can build a nice and big base, right? But for now, that's all we're gonna have. In any case, let's go ahead and take care of that stuff with the dogs, alright? And then, I will see you guys then, alright? Let's go. Alright. Well, as you guys can see, I have a significant amount of wolves here, okay? But, yeah, there's a couple more. There's like one more back there. But, one thing I do want to try out is something I read on the internet, okay? We have these, right? These are called shears, right? We all know that, right? But, what I didn't know, which is a surprise to me, is you have to use them to remove their armor. Right there, right? You see that little guy right there with his armor on my right. And so, let's go ahead and try this out. And here's the moment of truth. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. We even got an advancement. Okay. Good. Okay. That's good. And it comes off as wolf armor. Good. Excellent. Now the question is, which of you was the original? I'm gonna have to check back. But, yeah, I think the next thing I want to do is I want to get all the new dogs out of my base. And only keep the 3 originals. Okay. I'll have to remember which of these 2 was the original. I know these 2 are the originals. Okay. I know that the one with the wolf armor was the original, and then I'm pretty sure you're the original. Right? I think. I'll have to check back. But anyways, yeah, we got that. Alright, well, I guess I didn't record a lot of this breeding. But I have a feeling you are the original of the brown ones. And you guys are all little copies. And these two are definitely the originals. Okay, so in that case, let me go ahead and move everyone else outside. I don't know, guys. I'm weird. Okay. I'm just doing this for absolutely no reason at all. I just want to do this. I don't want my original dogs to die. Okay. But the babies, I mean, I could use them to protect me, right? But I don't want these original doggies here to get killed in combat. That includes that one. I'm pretty sure it's that one. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. And let's go. Okay, perfect. I think I have all of you. Okay, okay. I was scared for a moment. Okay, let's sit you guys outside. And yeah, nice. Now we can multiply you guys. Alright, I did make a baby just now, but here's my 3 originals. Okay, these are the wild dogs that I found out there. Now, I could have just name tagged them, right? But I don't have name tags, so whatever. Yeah. We have these 3 here safe. All the others are out there. I could still breed these, but I want to have these as my little army here. So, yeah. Excellent. You know what? There's one thing I forgot to do. What was that achievement I got? That advancement? Sheer brilliance. Remove wolf armor from a wolf dog. Or wolf using shears. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so I think the next thing I want to do here is make another little pen here. Let me just back up. I want to make another pen right there for some armadillos. Alright, well, that's taken care of. We have our little carpets on the corners, and now we can go out and go look for some armadillos to capture, okay? Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, well, I got my little squad of dogs ready to come with me. Only 3 dogs. Wolves, whatever. But they're gonna come with me on my search for some of these armadillos. It's ironic, actually, at the beginning of this world, I had a bunch of armadillos around my starting spawn, but now they all seem to have wandered off, but I do hear one somewhere. Okay, so here's one of the ones that wandered off. And it dropped a scoot. That's awesome. You know, I think there might be a farm for this. I could just put some hoppers underneath or something. Man, I need to use a water bottle here. Come here, armadillo. Oh, you... Hey! No, wait, that's the wolf. Never mind. Let me go ahead and get my leads here. Okay, so we have 1 armadillo now. Let's go ahead and take you back. We're right down where our base is, so... we should all be safe going down this water. And we are gonna keep you right here. In this little pen. There you go. Now you stay here. This is your new home. Alright, let's go find the second one. I remember seeing this guy, actually. I remember seeing it go up. I think I've already harvested before. That's a creeper. Let's stay away from that. We're almost at the village where we got our villagers from. What was that? Was that a zombie villager? It sounded kind of like it. Okay, here we go. Let's get... you know, yeah, I do have more leads, actually. Never mind. Let's get as many of these as I can. Let me, pull out all the other leads. Because I did find some more right here. Ooh, nice. I'm pretty sure there was one more here somewhere. Okay. What I'm afraid of is I'm gonna lose the 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm afraid of losing a lead. Ooh, there's another one. Okay, let's go, guys. I think these must have been the ones that were at spawn at the beginning. So maybe I don't actually need to breed them. I just need to collect them all without necessarily breeding them, right? Because there's already plenty of them. They keep dropping these things. That's good news. Where'd it go? Nice. I'm getting plenty of wolf armor here. I love armadillos, they're so cool. Okay. I think everyone has made it safely across. Then it seems like we've made it back safe. Excellent. Okay. I have 7 leads. I don't know if that's all of them. I want to make sure that they are all of them. So I'm gonna go back and check to make sure I didn't lose one. I looked back at the recording. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I looked back at the recording, and it turns out I had lost a lead. I had 8 originally. And I did lose 1, so... But we got it back. Okay, and let's take these 2 as well. Why not, right? It doesn't hurt to have a few extras. It seems like they drop scoots very often. Especially in a large group. So I feel like I could get a lot of wolf armor with these guys. Yeah, so armadillos, I feel like their sole purpose was to, create wolf armor, honestly. I mean, I'm not saying they're not cute, but I mean, they're freaking adorable, right? Especially when you run, like... Oh. They don't get scared if they're on a lead. Interesting. But, yeah, I mean, armadillos are lovely little creatures, right? Both in the game and in real life, but I feel like these guys are the reason they exist, right? I wonder if you can dye wolf armor. You probably can, honestly, if I'm being... Oh my goodness, did you hear that? I picked up a bunch of scoots, didn't I? Okay, let's untie you 2. And yeah, we got a bunch of scoots already. That is so funny. I find that so funny, especially when they're in a group like this. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. Okay. So we have plenty of wolf armor now. Let's go make some more. Or we have plenty of armadillo scoots. And let's also find out if we can dye it. Because hey, if we can dye it, that's pretty cool. Do I have any dye here? So there's no recipe for it, but let's see if we can do this. Yep, we can dye it. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty cool. Okay, let's get a bone meal here then and dye another one. I don't have a lot of colors. But that's fine. Oh, look, we can dye our bundles too. I forgot about that. I can dye it like this too, right? Yeah. Okay, who's getting red and who's getting white? Let's find out. You know what? The red, I think, would look really cool on the black dog. And then the white will go on the brown dog. Whatever. It's not perfect, but it'll do, I guess. Anyways, that's pretty cool. We got our armored little doggos. They're so funny. Okay, so I just realized those scoots I had earlier, they were literally from just collecting those armadillos. These are the original scoots. These 5 right here. So those guys really drop scoots like crazy. That's pretty awesome. Alright, well, it looks like we have our armadillos taken care of. Okay, so now we have unlimited dog armor, wolf armor. So the next thing is, I think, to start on that iron farm. Like I said before, it is an ImpulseSV design. It has both a iron farm component as well as a villager breeding component. But before I go ahead and start that, I'm gonna go ahead and hop into my regular survival series so I can show you guys what I mean, okay? Alright, so you guys might have seen this world in a previous video I've made. It's not the hardcore world. I already have a lot of stuff here, but it is completely vanilla survival. But the reason I'm here is this thing right here. This is my iron farm slash villager breeder. And yep, you can hear it working, right? There's already an iron golem down there. Right? It has every component that is needed both to breed villagers as well as to create iron golems, okay? I believe the zombie will not despawn as long as it's holding an item. Even if you don't have a name tag, I think you can still have a zombie in here, okay? But you can see here, there's an iron golem falling in. And there's that, and at the same time, if you go down here, there's also a place to collect baby villagers, okay? And I tell them to grow up, and there they are, right? So that's gonna be the plan for our hardcore world. So let's go back over there. Alright, so here we are back in our hardcore world again. And to get started with this iron farm, I think the first thing I want to do is I want to have an extra villager available, okay, beforehand. So that means giving these guys in the box a bunch of carrots. And let's go ahead and do that and see what happens. Now the question is... Okay, that's problematic. I'm gonna have to find a way to get in and out without abrupting these guys, without them getting out. I think what I can do is put like a ladder up, like on level 2 here, like right there. They shouldn't climb it, at least I don't think they do. So it needs to be something like I need to jump twice to get out. Something like that. And then we can seal this off here. And I can just put another one right here. That should be more than enough to be able to get in and out of here. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and break these boats. And I'm gonna give you guys all of these. Oh, you know what? I need more beds. That's what I need. Alright, we got some beds now. Let's go ahead and place them here. And wait for these guys to start making babies. I'm gonna put that one away. I'm gonna put this one down. And then I'm gonna put you down. And then we're gonna put you down right there. Okay. Please make a baby. Thank you. Yeah, they're doing their thing. Okay, that was easy. So I'm gonna break these beds now. Oops. I am so sorry. I did not mean to hit you. No, 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 no. God. Oh my goodness. Stop. Stop. Please, don't hurt the villager. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do with you now. You're broken. Okay, villagers and wolves, not a good combination. Okay, lesson learned. How long is the cooldown for the angry wolf? I need to make sure these guys don't attack it. No, you sit. You sit. Okay. I don't see any wolves till... Oh, there's 2 wolves here. Sit down. Okay. I think everyone's taken care of. I hope they didn't kill that villager. Yes, villagers are always drama. Unfortunately. Also, unfortunately, I don't have a potion to give you. I hope you don't die. You know what? This is the problem with villagers, okay? They always get in the way. And then things start getting chaotic. I'm so glad there's no iron golem here. Otherwise, that thing would have destroyed me. Okay, you guys keep breeding, please. I might need more of you. So, yeah, we have that little problem now. We have some angry wolves. And we have a scared villager. I don't know how damaged the villager is. I think I want to breed another 1 or 2 villagers more. Just in case. Yeah, I don't want to lose them. And I think I'm just gonna keep my wolves down for now while those guys are put in an iron farm. I have to look up what the cooldown is for an angry wolf. Because I definitely don't want those wolves killing the villagers. That would be bad. Okay, let's check out these villagers and see if they've made more babies. Hopefully, but I don't know. Okay, good. So I feel comfortable releasing my wolf. Because now there's 4 villagers, so... Okay. I think they're not angry anymore. That's good. Perfect. Very good news. Okay, squad. I'm gonna sit you guys down over here. Because you guys are gonna be getting in the way of my building this farm. I might accidentally hit them again. Or hit the zombie, and then they will kill the zombie. Or the zombie hits me. Yeah, no. You guys can stay for now. Okay, you guys can stop now. Thank you. Yeah, stop. I only need like 3 of you. Okay. Yeah, go in there. There you go. Perfect. The question is, where do I want to put this? It can't be too close to my base, because I don't want my bed to interfere with it. I think I'm eyeing that field over there by the pumpkins. I think I'm gonna go ahead and clear that out. So, first things first, let's go ahead and take care of some of these trees. Okay, so I'm gonna need a 21 by 21 area. That's a cave. Okay. Let's see here. And it's like a square. So let's go ahead and figure this out here. I'm gonna use torches as markers. Okay. Okay, so let's get some dirt out and start building little walls here. I want... Actually, no. Yes and no. I want this to be a wall here. I'm kind of following the tutorial, but I'm also actually just remembering what I've done. Because he builds it, like, above ground. I don't like to do that. It's more work. You can just build it flush with the ground. It'll still work. Okay. So, for this next part, I need to build up another little bit here on the corners. And that's for the water. And keep in mind that these 3 blocks are temps. So we're gonna remove them later. And then, once we have that, we can place the water. Okay, so let me do this real quick. Alright, let me place this. The reason I'm doing the water first is because of all these things here. And also because it'll tell me where the center is, okay? Assuming I did it correctly. Oops. And yeah, if you guys didn't know, you could place water in this way, skipping a block, and you'll end up with infinite water sources. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, and there's just one more thing left. And that is this water source up here. And like he says, you know you did it correctly if you get this nice little square in the middle. Well, hello there. Okay. So that's the first part being done. And this is why I did it. I wanted this little square in the middle so I can know where to go from here. Okay? Oh, you have dripstone. Okay, I will be back actually. Because dripstone is super important. I need it for infinite lava. Give me that. Yes. I love dripstone. Okay. Yeah. Why are you guys always in the way? Thank you for the dripstone, but why are you always in the way? I don't understand it. It's so annoying. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next step. Let's put these away here. Oh, yeah, no, let me go. Hide the evidence, I guess. Okay, so right now we're removing the temporary blocks. And then I'll get started on putting the beds. Because that's the #1 priority right now. So, the center block, wait. It's not an odd number. Wait a minute. Did I do this wrong? Oh no. Okay, let me see. Okay, I think I know where I messed up. I was counting a total of 21, so I wasn't supposed to be skipping the first one. Okay, now we have an odd number in the middle. Perfect. That's what we needed, okay? So it looks like our water is fine now. We have the right dimensions. Alright, next step, go 3 blocks up and put a bed. And this is gonna be our central bed. I'll put it red, I guess. Boom. Right? And then... like that. Okay. And then we have to place 2 beds here and here. Okay, perfect. Let's put those then. Boom. And boom. Now, on the tutorial, he makes this seem very easy. Like, yeah. But, we're playing in survival here. We need to put some scaffolding stuff like that. Trust me, it does not affect the water. Temporarily, yes, but once we remove these, the water will be fine. And then we need to go make some trapdoors. So let's go ahead and take care of that. You know what? I also need a little bit of glass. So let me go dig some sand out of here somewhere. I don't need a lot, but I do need like a couple of them. Let's just dig out from underwater here. Okay, so let's put those in the furnace. As with any iron farm, the hardest part of them is getting that zombie. Okay. Because first you have to make sure it doesn't burn, and second you have to make sure it doesn't kill you or the villagers. And that's always a lot of work, but we'll get there. Is that a floating tree? I need to take care of that. I haven't noticed that before. Anyways. There we go. Flip that up right there. And then we're gonna put one over here as well. Flip that up. I think there's one here. And here. This is the second hardest part. Getting the trapdoors right. But it's pretty simple. You just follow the directions. Okay. And then another temporary blocks there. Let's break these. And we're gonna place this here. Okay, perfect. There and there. And then boom. And boom. Okay, and then over here as well. Boom. And boom. Okay, who am I missing here? Okay, so at this point I need the glass blocks. I don't know if they're that important, but I guess I'll get the glass. I do have some cooking in the furnace right now, so let's go get that. I think for this part I only need 2 glass blocks. I'm not actually going to bank the farm on top of it, like he does it in the tutorial, but yeah. I am going to put some glass blocks on it, okay. I am gonna do the villager breeder part, but not the farm. I'll just do the farming myself. Otherwise, it'll be unstoppable, right? How many villagers? And I don't want to crash my computer with too many villagers. Okay, 2 blocks up, and then a glass block. Not sure how necessary it is to be glass, but whatever. Because if I'm not mistaken, villagers can't really see through glass. Maybe I'm wrong. Supposedly villagers shouldn't be able to jump out of that, but I don't know. Okay, so I urgently need another bed for myself. Oh no, I have one. Okay. But I will be needing 2 extra beds for this iron farm. I almost had enough trapdoors. I'm gonna be short a couple. Yeah, I'm gonna be short by like 2. Yeah, so apparently I'm not too tall for this, but the villagers are. If you look at the hitbox, my hitbox is just barely underneath this, but the villagers have a higher hitbox. So, yeah. I'll be able to get in and out, but they won't. Perfect. Okay. Now, there's one thing that ImpulseSV, as far as I'm aware, does not include in his tutorial, and that is a lightning rod. Trust me, guys, you don't want to lose your iron farm to lightning, because that is so frustrating. It's happened to me before. So I always place on top, a good distance above, a lightning rod, okay? I don't want them to get hurt, because they turn into witches, and then your iron farm stops working, okay? And I don't want to have to refill the iron farm. So let's go ahead and take care of that, alright? Okay, we got our copper now. Let's make that lightning rod. Beautiful. Alright. And let's go ahead and take this over to our new iron farm. So in my other survival series, I did put it on the 4th block above the trapdoor. You guys saw the creeper, right? Where'd it go? There you are. Yes, I can hear their footsteps. That's how I know it was there. That's the best way to find out if there's a creeper nearby. Listen for footsteps. I do need black ink, actually. Give me that. Fine. I need to send you out into the river, not into my cows. Ooh, that was close. Okay. I got my shield up in time, though. That's good. So, like, as I was saying, before that creeper rudely interrupted me, I need to go up and put this in the 4th block above the trapdoors. How do I get up there? So it's gonna be here, but 4 blocks up. Perfect. And now let's put some lights on you. If I could find it. Where's my torches? There you are. And torch. Here. 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 And right here. Okay, perfect. That's just a safety feature, okay? So that's what we have so far. It's definitely not close to being done yet, though, but it is a... I believe it can actually take the villagers in now. Okay. I believe so. I'm gonna have to make a bigger bridge, though. No, the reason I'm doing it in 2s is because I'm pretty sure it'll make it easier with the boat. Okay. Yeah. But I don't know if I'm gonna be high enough for reaching it. We'll see. Okay, it looks like we're good here. Just in case. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. So, let's go ahead and bring in 1 villager. Or a pair of villagers. Okay. And then we'll take a lead. Don't ask me where I'm getting leads, guys, okay? Just don't ask. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go this way. Let's do this. Okay, go in a straight line. Boom. Yes. Okay, perfect. Let's go straight back. Boom. Perfect. Excellent. Very cooperative today. I see. Ow. Okay. Don't fall, don't fall, do not fall. Oh boy, they fell. They fell. Uh-oh. No. Urgh. Villagers are so infuriating. Oh my goodness. Okay. I am so frustrated right now with these villagers. I already lost one. That's not good. My goodness. They are so frustrating. Okay, let me untie your boat here, and I think I can safely break these dirts here, I think. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Are you stuck? Why are you stuck? There we go. Okay, hopefully you can't get out. I really hope it can't get out. Okay, I think everything's fine. I think everything's fine. Okay. Okay, one villager down. It was supposed to be two, but whatever. Yeah, you guys are a pain. Now this time let me be more careful with you guys. Make sure I don't kill anyone. In a straight line. I feel like I'm in a sobriety test here. Straight line. Okay. A straight line. Let's go. Okay, let's not fall. And then straight line. Go. Jump. 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 Okay. Perfect. Okay, are they aligned? I believe so. Perfect. And now... Okay, everyone's in. I think nobody can get out. Perfect. Now we have one more thing to take care of, and that's the extra beds. But we can remove all of this now. Okay, so now we have to put those extra beds. So let's go ahead and get some wool and take care of that. Theoretically, those villagers are now perfectly safe. Okay. They're just not producing any iron because, well, there's nothing to scare them. Alright, we got all the beds we need now. Let's go ahead and place them. Okay, so let me get a little more scaffolding here. Because now these guys are in the way and I can't do anything else in there. So it has to be a block here. And this is gonna be where a trapdoor is. And then 2 blocks here. This is for a bed. You know what? Let me make it out of cobblestone. These 2, cobblestone. Okay. And then we're gonna put... Oh, we need more trapdoors. Okay. Okay, we got our trapdoor here, and boom, boom. And then we get our new bed here. Boom. Just like that. Repeat the process on the other side. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Block right there. That's a temp block. And then we need a more permanent block here. And yeah, I broke my shovel. I haven't made a new one. And then this trapdoor here, and then one more bed. There. Perfect. Everything's set up now. Let me make another shovel so I can break all this. Because as far as the villagers are concerned, I'm done here. Okay. These guys are safe as long as I remove all this dirt. They're safe. Okay? Please don't die, guys. Please. Don't die. Okay. We took care of the villagers now. Let's go ahead and repair this part of the farm. I had broken it because the boat was not cooperating. So I had to find a way to fix that. I think that fixes everything. Yes, perfect. Okay. I do need to get that zombie now, so... My next thing to do is going to be to get that zombie into the iron farm. As you guys can see here, it is Christmas today. Right? This is when I'm recording this. Hopefully I can get this out in time for you guys tomorrow, but... we'll see. Okay? Well, it's Christmas Eve, right? I meant to do it on release it on Christmas. So hopefully we get this episode done tonight. If not, we'll see you on soon. Okay, guys? But there's a few things I have to do to get set up with that zombie to be able to get it into the iron farm. Okay. I want to do a few things. I have a plan to getting it into its spot perfectly. But first, let's build the spot where the zombie goes. Okay. All right. So the way he does it in the video, the tutorial, is that he goes 2 blocks out, and on the second block, he puts a bunch of trapdoors. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get those trapdoors, and then like so. Alright, let me get some more scaffolding and do a little more work on this. Because I need to get... First, I need to remove that dirt, and I also need a block above the zombie to make sure it does not burn up with the sun. Yep, we have our slab now. That should protect any villager... Sorry. Why do I keep calling them villagers? Any zombie I put in there. Okay. But, let's do a little bit of playing around with some science, okay? Okay, so for this next bit, I'm gonna need some science. And you guys will see what I'm talking about, okay? Trust me. Alright. Well, we have our trap set up here. Ideally, what we want to do is actually just lure it up here during the night. Which is probably the fastest thing to do. And it gets caught in here, and then the rest is history. But if not, there's also the fact that I can always put it in a boat, okay? So I'm gonna put all the boats I have here and try to catch a zombie with one of these boats at least. But we'll see what happens. I thought I had a third boat. Ah, there it is. Okay. Alright, so now it's time to wait for the night and see where we go from here. Okay? Hello. Come over here. Follow me, please. You know what? This is gonna be easier than I thought. Well, oh, it didn't go in the thing. Oh boy, okay. That is an iron golem helping me out. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be chaotic. Okay, good news and bad news. I got some zombies in boats. But now I have an iron golem to deal with. And the other bit of bad news is that... Well... Oh, hang on, I did get a zombie in there. Oh, okay. In that case, let's see if you can pick up something. I don't know, something. Pick up something. Let's just throw a whole stack at it and see if it picks something up. Oh my goodness, that was perfect. Okay. So that's good and bad at the same time, because now I have to deal with these guys. And that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Okay. For now, let's go ahead and... Well, let's kill these guys. I don't need these guys. Get this string so I can make more bundles. Okay. So that was easier than I thought. The only problem is I don't have any lava yet to kill the golems. So I'm gonna have to deal with that. I think for now I want to block these guys off so that they can't see the zombie. I have to block their line of sight. Okay, they shouldn't be scared anymore. Which means that there won't be any more golem spawning. Okay, perfect. Now that that's taken care of, let's go ahead and get a lava blade and set up the killing chamber. Somewhere around here, I remember there was a lava source there it is. Where I got my obsidian. Okay, perfect. Let's pick up one of these. And then head back. Oh, look, I got an advancement. Fill a bucket with lava. Hot stuff. Interesting. Okay. Let's go back. We're back in our base next to the iron farm. And now it's time to develop our killing chamber for the golems at least. I will do the villager collection station probably later. But for this episode, I do want to get the killing chamber done before I finish. So the first thing I want to do is actually put some stairs here on the edges. This is supposedly to prevent the golems from getting stuck on the edge. So let's go ahead and craft some of those stairs. Okay, now we have our stairs. Let's go ahead and do the next step. Alright, so for this next part, I'm actually gonna need iron in order to make some hoppers. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. I need 3 hoppers at least and a double chest. Alright, well, we got that taken care of. Let's go ahead and head back and set everything up. Yeah, no, that looks a mess, right? That looks so messy. But it's all gonna be worth it, alright? It looks like some weird spaceship. I know, I could probably make this into a work of art, actually, but no, we're not gonna do that. It looks really... I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks cool. But that's just scaffolding. Alright, I'm gonna tear all of that down. This is the iron farm, and that is the collection station. So let's go ahead and take care of that. So we're gonna go ahead and dig 4 blocks down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then I believe the chests will go here and here. And the hoppers will go like this. Okay. So theoretically, if I remove this, let me go get a another water source. Okay, perfect. And now there's gonna be a water source over here to collect the villagers. Okay, and so let's make a little exit over here. And so the way I did it in the other world, I had a solid block here. And I had signs going from here and all the way over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of signs then. Alright, we got a bunch of signs now. Hopefully this is enough. And we're gonna put them right here. And it looks like it's working. Okay. It looks like it's good. Excellent. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's let this thing run for a little bit. There's one thing left for the iron farm part of it. I need to put the fence posts. I forget why. I think it has something to do with the actual villager breeding. But I remember it needed this one fence post right there. Otherwise, they were in constant fear. Right there. Okay. So, theoretically now, I could just throw food at them and they'll start breeding. But I'm not gonna do that because I need this farm to... Well, let's face it, guys. The episode's gone on very long already. And there's not really much time to finish the villager breeder part. But here we are. This is our iron farm. Let's go ahead and clean some things up and then we'll end the episode. Well, there we have it, guys. Our nice and new iron farm, which is producing a significant amount of iron golems, okay? This is gonna be great for the future of this hardcore world. As you guys can see, it produces iron golems at a good rate. Yep, that's gonna be the end of this episode. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for the next episode. We'll see. But, yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching it, if you made it this far. I know it's been a bit of a long episode, but we had a lot to do with this iron farm, okay? In any case, I want to thank you guys again for watching my videos, and if you haven't done so already, a subscription would be very much appreciated. Of course, if you have already subscribed, I want to thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.